This is a True Audiophile video. Visit us at trueaudiophile.com.
Welcome everyone to another True Audiophile video. Today we're looking at the Acoustic Solid in Babinga wood. We're importing these directly from Germany, and as you see us opening the box, we're creating a special combo for true audiophiles everywhere. As we continue to open the box, we'll begin to see the Acoustic Solid Turntable. Before that, we're going to allow a little drama to play out as we start cutting open the box. I guess a drum roll would be great, but we don't have that. Just a little more cutting, and we're through to the inner flaps. And finally, here we go. So at first you're presented with a packet that gives you all the information, and a little bit of propaganda. Starts to talk about all the turntables they make, but it does give you a pair of nice white gloves so you don't damage anything and leave your bloody fingerprints on it. Gloves, of course, that we just talked about. Some instructions about how to use the head shell. You're probably pretty schooled in that, and if not, we offer lifetime support, so we'll help you out. Here's some instructions on how to set it up. So we hope your German's good because it's all in German. That's why we'll set it up for you. And it just gives you some other things that you can order from Acoustic Solid. Okay, now we're making progress. We're close to opening it up. This is extraordinarily well packed. It had to make it all the way from Germany, and it did without any issues. Once we remove all the foam, the table starts to become apparent. Let's lift the final off of the platter. Inside there, if you can see it, these are the feet rests, which have very nice Teflon bases. Okay, now we're seeing more of the table itself. Beautiful Babinga wood. Now removing more of the packing material so we can get a closer look at the table itself. As we're looking at this part of it, you can see the platter has a lucite top, which is well protected. And below that is another special mat, which we're going to take a closer look at later on the video. Ta-da! Here's a table, minus all the packing. You can see again, beautiful Babinga wood. You have a nice motor controller in the lower right. And before we go into that, here's another box of goodies. And they really do pack it well in terms of all the things that you need to set up the table. Let's start taking a closer look at what you get. You're presented with two different pouches loaded with goodies, from scales to drive belt to wrenches. You've got everything you need to set up this table. There's also adapter inserts and collars. And finally, the power supply and cord. Let's start opening up these goodie pouches. This one, if you can see it through the pouch, is indeed the scale. Zip it open. It's a pretty nice scale to be included free. And the adapter is so you can have perfect record height for your VTF weight adjustment. The second pouch has tools, adapters, and the belt. Finally, we're looking at the power supply and the power cord. Finally, here is the table minus the arm and cartridge. Quite a nice table. You can get a closer look at it as we stumble around. Motor controller is right here. Gives you 45-33, but most importantly, as you can see, it gives you speed adjustments, faster or slower for each. It's computer locked, so when you do turn it on, it flashes red until it's green, which is telling you its proper speed. Up in the right corner is where you're going to mount your turntable arm and cartridge. Moving over, we're going to see the motor. That's where you'll put your belt and then stretch it over the platter. This does have the, they call it the foil, but it's just protection for the clear lucite acrylic plate. This is the Acoustic Solid 113 Babinga wood. Again, we're making a very special combination with a carbon fiber tone arm and a HANA cartridge. Of course, you can buy this table with a special combo only at True Audiophile. We're open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and we're available 24 hours a day by email. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Oh, and we have a little friend that seems to be crawling all over the table. See you next time.